us see the output first. Okay, so you need to develop Android app. You have to click on a button called as change wallpaper. You have to create a button called change wallpaper. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
So when I click on this change wallpaper icon, okay, so you could have seen that a message has been popped out, setting wallpaper, please wait. So now click on this home icon. So look at the screen of the Android emulator. Okay, now the wallpaper is being modified. So it came to the next wallpaper. So I have set the delay of 1 second. Okay, are people seeing the output? Hello, did you saw the output? Listen here, we have another feature. Okay, scroll down this icon. Okay, whatever the apps that have installed into the VRN, so that will be shown as an APK file here. Okay, click on the wallpaper icon. So the app will open. Click on change wallpaper. So the message has been popped out. So click on home. So the wallpaper will be changed. So after 1 or 1.2 seconds. Okay. So I have taken only 5 wallpapers. So it's going to change up to the 5. At the end, it will going to stop. So this is your output of your fourth program. Okay. Let's go back to the code part. Okay. So what are the files we need to write? So based on the observation of the output, so what are the changes that we should do? So in the layout file, we need to create one button. Okay, that is called as change wallpaper. In the layout, so in the activity main.xml, we have created a button, okay, which is called as change wallpaper. And we have made it as fit to the x and y length. So hence it is made as centered orientation. Okay, this we have studied. Okay. Next, one more important thing is we have to add the images in the drawable resources in the resources field. Okay, in the left hand side in the project. Okay, so in the drawable, I have set the wallpaper. Sorry, I have uh, stored the wallpaper images in JPEG format. Okay, so it's wallpaper 1, next wallpaper 2. Okay, so based on this, you can add any number of images to the drawable resources. Okay, so that is regarding the next second point. So first is we have to set the button in the layout file. Next, we have to add the wallpaper images in the resources field. Next, as we are changing the uh, wallpaper screen from the user end, okay, So there should be one more permission field which has to be added. So usually whenever we write any number of permissions or when you download an app, so you are going to be asked some permissions, right? Whether this per app stores or reads the contacts fields or storage area, or so you'll be given two options, allow or deny. So similarly, those permissions will be recorded in the manifest file. Okay, they will be writing the code in the Android manifest. So in the Android manifest file, so you'll see here, so in default, these lines will be there. We need to add one more uh, line called as user permission here. Okay. So users permission, Android name. So Android dot permission dot set underscore wallpaper. So this is your inbuilt application for the Android app. Okay. So this will be imported in the Kotlin file through the permission which is given from the for the Android. Okay, so this is one of the important thing you should add here. Till now, whatever we have seen, there was no user permissions, whereas here we need to add user permission. Okay, so after this, so the main Kotlin file. So as we saw here, we need to import some of the Android applications here. Okay, what is the first thing? We need to have wallpaper, right? So we have a library called as wallpaper manager. You can directly import that code, import android.app wallpaper manager. Next, we have one more thing. So this wallpaper manager manages the wallpapers of the screen of the user end. Okay. Next, we need to suppose if you want to have 3D images, okay, or you want to have 3D wallpapers. So at that time, you can go for import android.graphics.bitmap. Okay. So why bitmap will be used means because the pixels of the wallpaper will be made as bits format. Okay. So based on the X, Y, and Z pixels, okay, usually we'll write it as black and white pixels. Okay, that will be converted to different colors. Okay. So after that, we have one more to control those bitmap images or the pixels in the screen. We need to have a factory method. So that factory method is called as bitmap factory. Okay. Next, as usual, these two are common. So we'll be having the operating system controller and the handler functions. And we know this, we need to have one wallpaper button. So we have called it as widget button. Next, another important thing is, suppose if you want to show any text contents on the screen before you run, okay, saying that the program is being running, okay, wait for some time. So if you want these type of messages that should be shown in the screen, okay, we need to add or import a function called as import android widget dot toast. Okay, so toast is an application. So toast is an application which stores the content that has to be displayed in the Android. Okay, so as we know this, so these parts are common. So we have discussed this. So the next important thing is we need to store the images, right? So as I have down or store the wallpaper images in the drawable folder. So I have created a variable called as my wallpaper list. Okay. So which I am storing the data or the images in the form of array here. Or else you can go with the function. If you know how to write a random function, you can write a random function here. Okay. So as we are storing the data in the array, so I need to load the images one by one. Okay. So for that purpose, what I should do, I should store it in the array. So I have taken as array of, next how to read a file. So it is a resource. So r dot, so it's in the folder drawable dot, what is the name of the file? Image file, wallpaper one. So no need to store the extension format here like dot png, dot jpeg, okay, dot gif, okay. Those things need not to be entered, okay, or the extensions of the files need not to be entered. Okay. Are people seeing this, able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, based on this, how many images I have stored? So I have stored 5 images. So whenever I am storing the data, so wallpaper 1, comma, next r dot drawable wallpaper 2, r dot drawable wallpaper 3, wallpaper 4, one wallpaper 5. Okay. So this is what the first thing you should do. Okay, so this part we know. So private, we are initializing the wallpaper button. So change wallpaper. So these methods are common. Next, so after this super on create, okay, this part will be made in default whenever you load an image file as .kt file or reading a Kotlin file. These basics like package and the main activity of the class file will be set in default. Okay, so the main important thing is we need to add this. So this line, and so whenever I click on the wallpaper, what things has to be done? So when I click on wallpaper, so it has to view the ID. So through the resources dot id dot change wallpaper. Okay. Now, whenever I clicked on change wallpaper, it's a message or it's a method saying that Android has to listen to the function. Okay. So what is the functions we need to use? Either we can use on click or on click listener. As we are not writing any functions, okay, with respect to the on click, we can use the inbuilt function called as set on click listener. Okay. So this is a method in Android which listens to the buttons functionality. Okay, so now what happens inside this? I have read the function name here. So what is the function name? Set wallpaper. So this is function. So when a function calls, it goes to the function definition. So we have written a function definition using funky set wallpaper. Now after this, what it has to show when it starts to run, it has to show some content. So what is the content I have written? So toast dot make test. Okay, so it's an application if you want to show what type of content you need to show. So what it is, context colon this. Okay, so what is the text that has to be there? What is the use of this keyword in Java? What the keyword this refers in Java?
The current object.
Yeah, it reads the current object of the from the resources field. Okay, so but we are not going to read any resources here. We are reading directly through the file. Okay, so for this purpose, whenever you click on the change wallpaper button, it initializes the object and whatever the content that is present, it's going to display. So we have written the text content as set in wallpaper, please wait. Okay, so through the method toast dot length short. So here we'll be having two methods. Okay, so in general, in any Android app, whatever I have seen, so you'll be usually they will use length or dot underscore short. Okay. So using this application, that content will be made as displayed through the show functionality. So it will be once again I will run. Okay. So it may take time. Okay, let us. Okay. Now what happens after this? So this is a method. So in the earlier Kotlin, okay. So recently Kotlin 1.45 version has been library fee has been released. Okay, but we have read as 1.2 version. Okay, so during that time what had happened, so whenever I use this function handler function, so here we'll be using this importing function, right? So if I write just handler function here, okay, so these lines will be in the mark of underlined. So this content will be made as underlined here because that functionality is not being used. So to update to the recent version, so what you should do is, so go to the suggestion box. Okay, click on this. So it will be asking you what type of things it has to show. Okay, so you can go to this, and here you'll be having the option as I already set here. So it's showing, does not. Okay, let me disable and show you. So here I have disabled the line. So you can see here the handler function has been displaced. So it doesn't work now. Okay. So this handler, whenever you update the wallpaper, when you click on the change wallpaper icon, only the first wallpaper will be modified. Okay. Whereas the delay function will not take the activities because it has been disabled. Okay. So what you should do is go to this suggestions. So insert depreciation option. So where you have to add. So you have to add for the, you can add for the whole file or you can add for the statement. As I it's statement, so I add it as statement here. So it reads like this. So you are suppressing the functionality so that it works fine. Okay. Did you got it? So whenever you have any problem with respect to the functions of statement, you can see this icon. okay, which gives you the suggestions. Okay, what is the mistake that you are doing? What type of addition functionalities you have to add? Okay, and after this, next is the function, how to work. So as they have mentioned in the syllabus, you have to use the delay concept. Okay, so what I have done is I will write the handler function. We have written one more function called as post delayed. So this is a function which delays based on the values that they have set. So how to read the file? We have already set the wallpapers with the numbers, wallpaper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the form of array. So I can read the files through array using for loop. So using for I in my wallpaper list. So my wallpaper list means this is the content. So in my wallpaper list, I have added the wallpapers, okay, through the resources field. So now what I should do? So it has to read the images. Usually what happens, one pixel by pixel content will be read, okay. So usually we cannot directly read the files. So for that purpose, we have created a value or variable through val. Why we have taken val instead of val? So here we are going to read the values. Okay. Whenever you are reading a value, so the variable should be set as val. Okay. Whenever you are reading or storing any content, at that time you have to use var. Okay. Both are used to declare variables. Okay. If you are reading values, you have to take val. If you are just reading the names or a string content, you have to take it as val. Okay. So val bitmap colon. So what is the function we have taken? We have already taken it as bitmap factory. We have to read that content, right? So bitmap equal bitmap factory dot. So from which field we need to read? From the resources field. So we need to decode the content now. It has to be read from the drawable resource. So for that, dot decode resource. Okay. So where it is being stored in the resources field. So in parentheses or the parameters represented are resources comma I. So I will be taken as the numbers here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now after reading the data of the images, okay. Now what you have to do? You have to set the wallpaper to the screen. So val wallpaper manager dot get instance. So it's going to read one instance by one through the base context. Here base context refers to what? So that is nothing but this keyword. Okay. So it refers to the current object and reads the wallpaper images, and it sets the wallpaper imager or wallpaper manager through the set bitmap function of bitmap. So here the values will be read of the image. So that will be called here. Okay. Once you have written this function, so after this we need to represent the delay seconds. Okay. Whenever you write this function dot post delay, automatically this delay milliseconds will be appeared. Okay. As I have shown here, 1000 means it is 1 millisecond or 1 second for here 1 second. 1 second equal to 1000 milliseconds. So the output in the screen would be the wallpaper will be changed after 1 second. Okay, due to the depending upon the system performance it loads. Okay, and this is what your fourth program refers. Okay, so see here once again, if I click on change wallpaper, so you could have seen setting wallpaper, please wait. So there was a message. So click on home icon. So it starts from the first one. Are people seeing? So this is your output and the explanation for the fourth program. Okay, the first and the fourth program are the very simplest ones, but main important thing is you have to uh, add one more permission field in the manifest file. Okay, don't forget. Okay, when it comes to the end of the wallpaper, it stores that wallpaper as the default one. Okay, because what happens, this delay milliseconds won't function afterwards because we have read the wallpapers after 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, any doubt in the program? Hello. So this is regarding your fourth program. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. Can people do modification for this output? So instead of doing like this, so I don't want to change the wallpaper. So someone can take this as a project. Okay, if you're interested, you can ping me afterwards. Okay, or you can tell me now. So whenever I click on this application, like see here. So whenever I click on this application, so whenever I click on the button change wallpaper, I need to set the wallpaper in this screen only. Okay, you should not modify the wallpaper in the home screen. And one more thing is you can add randomized functionality here. Whenever you click on this, so it has to load the images in random way. So that can be taken as a mini project also. Okay.